Here we are in Skarinou, at the bottom of the mountain. The road that runs up to Lefkara is on our right. We're looking at some piles of old red roof tiles stored here by a builder, but untouched now for maybe 30 years. Probably the builder died, and this type of roof is no longer used really. The story we've put here is called To Be or Not to Be. That is the question. It's not about Shakespeare's Hamlet, it's about the zoomorphic logo of a bee on vintage roof tiles and how the symbol has endured to the modern day. Why are bee logos on so many different roof tiles? The answer is complex and many faceted. Firstly, the habit of putting living creatures, i.e. zoomorphic, logos on roof tiles is Roman. That's not to say the tiles here are Roman, but the thought process continued long after the decline of the empire. We found over 120 zoomorphic logos in Europe, all from countries once in the Roman Empire. Bees are on French and Cypriot roof tiles. There's a French connection. The market in the Eastern Mediterranean was flooded with French-made Marseille tiles. I hear you ask why. There was a lively sea trade between the two countries around 150 years ago. Cargo ships plied between the south of France and Cyprus. They came for copper, carobs and asbestos, but they needed ballast in the ships and couldn't sail empty. The tiles were the ballast. When some enterprising Cypriot thought, wait a minute, we can make our own tiles, and formed the Limassol Brick and Tile Company, the French, to protect their trade, bought it out. Because of the connection, the bee logo was perpetuated in both countries. Why a bee? Roofs are modular, so are beehives and honeycombs, and bees are industrious and organised. We can only assume, of course, that this was the thinking behind the logo. Skarinou village is the third stop on the Rooftiles Heritage Trail. Your next stops are Kato Lefkara and Pano Lefkara villages, where you'll hear a few other stories about roof tiles. Find the link to the map of the trail in the description to this video below, or contact the Mola Culture Factory for more details.